JAX RS specification defines response codes which a server should send to client as part of response. We can divide response codes in two categories: successful response codes and error response codes. Successful response codes ranges from 200 to 399 and error response codes ranges from 400 to 599. You can get a comprehensive list of default response codes from Oracle documentation, but there are some of the response codes which should be on top of your head because they are used very often. For successful scenario, most common response code is 200, which stands for OK, which means your request was processed and response was sent successfully. Response code 204 means no content, which means that your request was processed and response sent successfully, but response does not have any message body. Note that 204 is not an error. In fact, it is same as 200, except that response does not have body. It has only header. Obviously, any update or delete operation where you have defined the return value of the function as void will give you this response after successful processing. Among error codes, you will get 404 response if your URI is wrong, which means that the resource that you are requesting does not exist. Error code 405 means that though resource exists, but the method that you want to execute does not exist. For example, if you are sending get request for URI and that resource does not have any get method, you will get this error. 400 means that URI is valid and method is also valid, but the request is bad, which means that JAX RS was unable to parse the request.